Are we ready? Let's do it. Let's get some surprises here, shall we? It's gonna be pretty great. I'm pretty hopeful here with this one because I feel like we're gonna see some pretty solid things, and I'm feeling a little bit more hopeful with them where they're at. Here and there, here and there. They've been going up and down, but I still think the Hi-Fi Rush thing was probably the craziest thing I've heard. But yeah, I would say that things are picking up for them for me since Psychonauts 2 dropped. And then there's actual things I was interested in playing. And like, now that Doom is on Game Pass, I'm like, shit. I need to get back to that. What we were doing the other day is that I got pretty far into Armored Core, and that game has 5 chapters, and we're on the ending of the 4th chapter. But that last boss of chapter 4 is kicking my butt, so I don't really know how to go about it. So it's gonna be pretty brutal trying to figure that out, you know. So they have this problem a lot with like the last chunk of a game to be absolutely brutal for me, and it just keeps happening the past like year. I feel like it kept happening. I play like Metaphor, like playing Kazan, the last chunk of the game, to get my ass kicked. Expedition 33, kind of same thing. Now I'm feeling that way in Armored Core, where I feel like I'm like, okay, if you're breezing past most things, some things will be a bump, but then, a little bit, a few tries, and I figure it out. Then the last chunk, I'm just like bewildered. I'm like, Jesus, what's going on? So trying to figure that out. I won't have time to stream games and whatnot after, just because gonna be doing some family stuff and going out later. So want to kind of just freshen up and just clean myself up on this Sunday, just to get things ready. I had all morning to do that, but I did not. But it's fine. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Besides like Fable, I think Hellblade 2, Hellblade 2 is already out, so I need to get to that game eventually. I wanted to wait a bit between the first game and the second here, because I played the first game like last year, so not immediately need to jump. I'm just hoping for some other surprises, platformers. I'm trying to look at PC Game Pass stuff to see if there's anything. Because if we got PC on Xbox is a thing. Some stuff. Which, I was trying to remember because I was looking at like Liza P being like, how did I play this game before? I didn't have it on Steam. But I don't remember playing it on my console. Then I remembered I did like PC Game Pass for it. So trying to figure out how I want to do that eventually with the DLC, because I don't think it's on Game Pass anymore. I wonder if we'll get some Sega stuff. I don't know. I mean, I feel like Persona 4 remake, remastered. I don't know. I could see them teasing that. Golgotha with the Prime. Thank you, my guy. How you doing? We're ready on this Sunday, dude. Got about less than a minute left. I'm just trying to think of what things they want to be dropping here, and I was saying how I think Persona 4 is gonna be like an easy one, like an Atlas one. Because of the whole leak thing going on. I can see them doing Gears of War. The thing I'm excited about is the sale that'll be going on later. That's a dope for everybody. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm just generally curious what they got going here. Because I feel they've been catching up with a lot of other stuff, you know? Yeah, more games to add up backlog, Jesus. Because, yeah, since they, you know, they got Hellblade 2 in, they got, you know, they finally got Doom out. Like, as far as I know, it's like Gears of War and Fable. Yeah, hopefully some release dates. Okay, we'll see. We will see. Hoping just get surprised here. Oh, it's green as heck. Here we go. The Mountain Dew, bro. For a moment, I thought this was Borderlands 4.
Come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread
Actually,
freedom and liberate
I think it is.
for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up. They're not alone in doing so. And they think they can just choose how things play out. They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order?
Wait, this is giving Bioshock.
That could be
No
the key
way.
to closing the rifts that
Might
threaten the
wait.
colonies.
That area looks
See why this
like
menace must
infinite to
be
me
wiped from the
to some
face of
degree. What is?
existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of
Oh, is this actually
capitalism.
Bioshock?
Now, let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
I'm yearning and
You quite enjoyed Outer Worlds once you accept the sequel back.
my heart and red
Yeah, I'm curious what they're gonna be doing for it.
every last bit of my way.
I was getting a lot of different mixes with this game going on with some of the areas because they gave me different.
Every last bit that I saw.
Like I was looking at the insides of these places and I'm like, yo, they remind me of like Bioshock Infinite. When I was inside those corridors, they looked very familiar to me.
Although the cost may be high,
Oh my god,
one day
this fall.
you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause
Yeah, dude, they gotta chill, dude.
I'm for you.
There it is.
An adventure made for capitalism
Goddamn.
by capitalism.
That's the first thing they were
Inflate our
doing here.
impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
That game gave me just looking at it from the art style perspective was giving me a lot of different vibes to it.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry.
I was like, yeah,
I've
probably
just
gonna be
been so
painful,
depressed
dude.
lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
Here we go. Are they doing DLC for this game? I'm surprised if they're doing a sequel already. That was very quick. Yeah.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
It's not throwing me off. Con Life 2. That was quick already. This winter. Yeah, they did do that during the Sony showcase. They really did not put any Xbox logos on the Sony showcase.
World premiere.
I was surprised they already made it, having it come out this year though. Yo. Huh. A Plague Tale Legacy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to figure this out, man. We'll have to like catch up for the summer on anything that we haven't finished yet. Because there's gonna be so many things that we're gonna have to pick and choose. Is that the tablet? Is that the handheld? Is that the Xbox handheld? The Xbox deck. Very curious about them thumbsticks. Damn, they really dropped it. Was that Silk Song, by the way? Was I tripping? I didn't even think about it. Dude, that's your thin
At
slice
Xbox,
of
we
bread.
strive to put the player
Silk Song.
first, and that's what you've seen from us over the years.
We've led the industry with backward compatibility.
Oh,
We
these poor
championed
people,
crossplay and
bro.
cross-progression.
Oh,
We
these
delivered
poor
Game Pass,
people,
first on
bro.
console, then
I would
on
give them a
PC,
hug.
and with cloud gaming.
I
So what's
hugs
next?
to
How
them.
can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step
If,
is
they,
to
if they were doing
unify
this
your
to me like a
gaming,
Metroid
no matter
game,
where
like
you
if they were
buy or play.
like
So we're
having like
building an
Metroid
Xbox
Dread
experience
be teased and
designed for
dragged
players,
on for so
not locked
long,
to a
I
single
think
store or tied to
I
one
would have
device.
been died. I would have
The
faded to
Xbox Ally
dust.
is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year. In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
Oh, it's this year,
We
they
have
say.
always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen.
When's
That's why we're
the
investing
date,
in
huh?
Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie
Yeah,
hits.
I'm curious
This
if
is the
like
freedom we believe
who
players
the deck would be
should
for
have.
in terms of the
Any
audience,
game,
because I feel like
anywhere. And we
the
are
people
giving
that
it
went
our
for the
all every
comedians already
day to
picked up
make
the
this
S.
vision real.
Like the S
But it
did
all comes back to the
probably
games.
more than the
From
Series
Dead to
X
Rights
in
on the
terms of
original
like general
Xbox to
like
Armored Core 6,
sales.
our relationship with Bandai Namco
So I'm
Entertainment
wondering
has stood the test
how
of time.
This
We
will go.
both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of
Oh
the
yeah.
show.
Yeah, it has to be able to play offline. Bandai.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them,
So this is gonna be like more of a
but I became something else instead.
kind of like Assassin's Creed action, vampire hunter. Did he play as a vampire? Oh yeah, I guess he do play as a vampire.
Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
Yeah. RIP Blade fans. Yeah, Xbox Play Anywhere. And that's their whole like new slogan now.
World premiere.
World premiere. I feel like I'm in a movie theater. What the? Meat Boy? Is this a 3D Meat Boy? Yo! Yo! Yes! Yo! Dude, yes, this is my game, dude. I am down. Shut up and take my money. Okay. I'm sold already. Let's go. Dude, Meat Boy is so much fun. The hardest like platformer, but it's so fun. And this looks beautiful. Oh my god.
Super Meat Boy
3D. Early next year. Okay, my wallet is saved. Whew. I am down. Wow. They got me there. I was saying this earlier, like, yeah, I want some like 3D platformers or just kind of more fun platformers just out there.
Watch your back.
It's not like larger studios and whatnot.
You're a wanted criminal now.
Team Ninja Platinum.
Kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
There we go. God damn.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free has its consequences.
Ooh. Jesus.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
God damn. Cool. Badass. Yeah, right. I see, I've not played Ninja Gaiden yet. I mean, it's still on Game Pass, so at least there's that. I think I tried the first game, and it was just like very hard. October 21st, okay. They're hard. Those games are hard.
Here we go.
It's this Indiana Jones DLC.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
A new adventure.
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of
All right.
Antioch. Find the secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
The temper. Yeah, GTA. Yeah, I think they'll have to push some things for next year. They have to stand clear of GTA.
World premiere.
はるか昔この国に輪廻の獣が現れた
It was like, I'm not gonna have time for all these games.
輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
See, now I'm scared when Sea Viper drops. You're like, I'm Game Freak. Oh, that frame rate. Oh my god. What do we have here? Jesus, dude.
西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
So Ghost of Tsushima meets
封じ後エマ、
Stellar
お前
Blade.
こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる。
Yeah, solid. I think I would need to see more, and hopefully, I'm assuming probably will be smoothed out by then. Settle with the Game Freak, and I did get like.
Glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they swoop their filth
Oh, like,
down
wait.
to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
A tangle.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Yeah, what do we have here?
Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
Yo, what the?
And it sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for what
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord Griswick.
Bertolt!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill?
This Charlie the Chocolate Factory type of thing? What?
Everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the
Man's
suspects
in
down a
purple.
bit.
They were,
I'm just kidding. But I'm just like.
tall.
Yes, sir.
And didn't they say there was gonna be like a Willy Wonka game? That's what I was just thinking about it. I thought that was gonna be a thing or something.
Mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable.
Oh, okay.
That's the fiend who
Yeah, yo,
robbed me.
OC.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Did he piss his pants?
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy! I say I'm touchy!
Ooh.
There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets.
Yo, this has been a pretty interesting showcase here.
Goodbye, Silas.
No, no!
Damn. Oh my god.
I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing bed of pieces!
Why are you putting in your
Either got a
pants,
gang at your
bro?
back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this.
We're getting a raw variety here.
They just
They're kind of going ham.
broken and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed. Let's go and end a few arguments.
It's a timer grenade. It's like electric.
They've got a weapon far worse.
It had like a clock on it.
Time.
Yeah, it was like 1895.
And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us.
Oh, what the?
But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time.
Yo, this game's pretty. This game's very cool.
Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened.
I've been digging the way the characters be like animating and talking to each other. It's wild.
One choice at a time.
But if you actually be able to like manipulate like the timeline of the story with your actions.
Let me tell you, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
It's like giving me like Dishonored and Bioshock together. What the? You like rebuilt that? It's like steampunk but like futuristic. Clockwork Revolution.
Now let me alone and
Okay,
piss off.
that's fine. No release time. But that game looks really cool, and they showed a lot.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning,
So I'm assuming
record-breaking,
that's like
critically
fall,
acclaimed games.
summer next
Call
year.
of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom: The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4: Vessel of Hatred
Yeah, they
from
went
Blizzard,
pretty
and
ham.
Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games
Yeah, that game
they've
looked very
always
sick.
dreamed of. We want our players to have
I saw the
choice and
purple fit, and I
flexibility
just
of
remembered. I thought it was a
where and
rumored
how
Willy
they
Wonka
play
game
the
a while
games our
back. That
teams
probably got
make.
canceled
So
or
of course,
something.
our
I don't know
games
where
will
I
be
got Willy
available
Wonka
day
from, but
one
that was the
in
vibe
Game
I
Pass,
had. I'm like,
and
you
every
just
new game we make
remind
for
me
both
of it.
Xbox consoles and PC
But the man did
will
fall in
be
his
Xbox
pants, so I don't know what to
Play
tell
Anywhere.
you.
On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie
My
and the
favorite thing is
Fallout
still the
TV
Meat Boy.
series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence
This
film and
past weekend,
television
seen Meat
like never
Boy
before.
and then the Muppets
When it comes to growing
game.
new franchises,
I don't know. Those two games are kind of
Obsidian is
relevant in
having
my
a year
head
like
because
no other.
they're
From launching a blockbuster
They're
new
just
game like
wild.
Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
World Premiere.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the Yoke Girth action figure can ride anything!
What? Where am I?
News. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony
Oh my God.
commemorating the 2-year
Libo
anniversary of
11.
when
Oh
4
my God,
teenagers
that's a
were
funny name.
miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate replicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Where am I? What is happening right now?
You gotta keep them separated.
Did they get shrunken? Not now. That's a funny ass name. Okay, didn't they show this game a few days ago? Become the Ant-Man. It's like Bug's Life. Bro, imagine having like arachnophobia playing this game. Grounded 2. July.
The predecessor, ND35.
Someone's not a fan of bugs. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay on that. Looks cool. Looks especially because it can be like a co-op game, so I think that'd be a lot of fun. And be able to ride a scorpion will be kind of badass.
Was in a state of suppressed recomposition. The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
So grotesque, oh my god.
In coordination. Destroying the nest is now a priority.
I wanted to joke and say it's Dead Space 4.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
That helmet, it's very disturbing. Dude, we cannot. Yeah, it's gonna be bad. You have to like pick and choose. What the? It says Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I like all of them. I'm like interested in all of them to some degree. But I've also realized where I've been at with things where I'm trying to like, oh my god. They all look interesting and like very unique. And I was kind of thinking about this a few days ago too, how I was kind of like, oh, I kind of miss playing like some like FPSs. Just kind of going through like a first-person like shooting game. Just be able to kind of like platform and maneuver and all that. Like, because at this point I'm trying to think of like what games would I want to choose to play during this fall. Like, I'm gonna have to make choices with like what I want to be doing. at least the summertime I can play mostly catch up, and I feel like I'm catching up mostly.
World premiere.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control. We're falling.
So I went through Night Rain, I beat Kazan.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart.
I'm basically close to being done with Expedition 33 and Armored Core.
Thomas, come in.
Oh no, I also realized in Expedition 33 about that 3 million grind. I realized what I had to do for it. I'm like, oh my god. I gotta get Eski to fly, and so I have to give him more rocks. And then, like, I think I already have his relationship status, like, high enough. Well, I'm like, damn. Because you have to, like, fly to, like, a specific area. So I'm like, Jesus. The grinds for these end of RPGs kill me. This game is making me think about the mountain climbing game that we kept seeing for the longest time.
Thomas.
So at least for me right now, it's like I can get back into like FF7 Rebirth. I might check out if there's any other things on sale. Then just kind of work my way through Oblivion casually.
World premiere.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your
Alright.
wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
It's like car wash simulator, but it's like
So my
house
father was
fixing.
renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping
Town
the entire
fixing?
village. You have his power tools. You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a
OCD
thing.
people are probably in shambles.
Just
They're like,
make
I
sure the
gotta
locals
fix
don't get wind of
everything.
what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will Wickerman your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start.
Yeah, what the hell?
Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place,
Okay, this looks pretty
the
cool
only
though.
one you can really trust is me.
Game like Life is Strange. How big is this? Oh my god. I was like, oh, you should be in a town. Oh my god. A Ghostbuster? No ghosts. It's like Luigi's Mansion if you're on drugs. It's Luigi's Island, bro. That's pretty cool though.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
What in the MOBA? Yeah, really, I'm gonna have to make a list for things for the fall. I will say this now. If Metroid Prime 4 comes out end of the year, and there's a special edition of the Switch 2 that's Metroid themed that comes with it, it's over. It's over. I'll eat ramen for weeks. I'll buy like a Switch Pro controller too. I just will give up on my vacation. Because that's a realistic thing. Even though they're doing the... Cause I don't think they're doing a Pokemon Special Edition. But yeah, I need to make a list for like fall like games or something for the year. Because this will help me actually like schedule when I want to play certain things, maybe even with what I'm trying to finish. Because I fell off of playing Rebirth somehow, so I need to get back into it. I need to figure that out when. Yo. Jeez. Because... Yo, what game is this? Yeah.
지정태.
Put on 2 hearts. I was like, I don't know. I was getting mixed of like Metal Gear with the stealth, but then the action was kind of crazy with the shooting and whatnot. And then you switch out to the guys playing the stun gun and whatnot, so... Huh. Next year's gonna be pretty dangerous too.
Novo. Ilo? Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia. Novo tualibemo iwalotaname. Ona utalima diefema. Teonami. Toma tu acalio, terali.
So when Sagat comes out, is that gonna be the same time as the next Tekken character? Because I'm scared those characters are gonna be like paced out near each other. Near after evil, yeah, it's probably gonna be around then. I was thinking maybe it would be like July or something for Sagat, a month or so. Maybe that's my copium. Sagat came out before Evil, that'd be kind of crazy. I know. Casita. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. What do we have here?
Hello there. Beautiful day to relax by the old fishing hole, wouldn't you say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find fish of all flavors in every walk of waterway. From its mightiest of rivers to its humblest of ponds. Just step up to the bank, cast your line, and when your bobber starts bobbing, reel in the rewards. What do you got on there, Jed?
Fish.
Worms! And how are they biting today? See for yourself. Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea.
Is this how they're showing
And when
it?
you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels.
Yeah, you need a fish,
Got a green
like
thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden.
market.
And nothing warms the heart like a
Oh
neighborhood
god, his
cookout.
face.
Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste home. Join today, and tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends in beautiful Appalachia.
Fallout Civilization. Dawn Fish. Wait, Fallout 76?
World premiere.
Alright. Speaking of action games, I think one of the Switch games I would want to play on the Switch too would be Bayonetta 3. So I heard it's basically fixed on it. Because the second game is one of my favorite action games in general. Okay, Mr. Edgy out here. Arise. His demon army.
World premiere.
Little sheep. Oh my god. Ooh. This monster game. You play like transform into them? These critters? Jesus. Might be a little bit early for it. Is this like an online? You can play with people? Enema.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced
Holy
Tony Hawk's
shit.
Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
All right, run it. Play it. Yeah, I've not played a Tony Hawk game in like years. The closest thing I played was either Cyberpunk Bomb Rush or Disney's Skate Adventure or something. Holy colors. Whoa. Oh, there we go. There we go. You had to. Doom? Dude, we got a Doom guy out here. July 11th, okay. Yeah, at least you got like a demo, so you can just kind of go through with it for fun.
World premiere.
Oh. Confront your sister. Oh, she turns her hair white too. Okay. was thinking like different characters, but no. God duel. So you use cards for your abilities? Dracula, come on. At Fate's End. They want variety here, which is very nice. Gears of War, here we go, bro. We finally getting some Gears. Original. Is there a remake? Oh wait, no, there's play on everything. I think this is just their announcement. That's gonna be put on everything. Crossplay.
Think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Cross progression.
Looks like they upgraded.
Damn. Ah, gotcha. Dude, I played Gears of War Online, some of the most sweaty action I've ever experienced. Cause I played like Gears of War 3 online, and people will still be going into those lobbies, dudes, to this day. They're still there, man. I played Gears of War 3. I still got in like 2024. People will be online. I'm like, it's crazy. And I try to play the new one a little bit. They don't quite grab me. They're just kind of fun to pick up to try. I'm like, damn. Persona 4, dude. There it is. There it is. Revival. I call that one. And I actually will be down to play it because I actually did beat Persona 3 Remake. So I can actually get through some of the Persona games in somewhat of an order. I mean, it's gonna be like 3, 4, then try and 5 again or something.
As if that's what we wanted.
They're 40 years old, God.
We deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns,
Sea of Thieves expansion, here we go.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is
People
one
love
thing,
it.
but you should know that this
I never quite
is
got
what
into
we're
it.
really after. The
I
bigger
think I've
the
tried a
room,
little
the
bit, a
better.
tiny bit. I did not really get far, but like, people love it.
Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to
Like, my
take
friends
advantage
love
of
Sea of
others'
Thieves.
misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option.
I feel like it became like the pirate game after Black Flag.
To get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
World premiere.
Oh.
Hope you're not in a hurry because northbound is backed up all the way to 18th Street.
I hear this.
Southbound ain't looking much
I was
better.
like, wait.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
Are you one of them? You're here, but it's traffic.
Oh my god. Is this how they do in their Invincible game? Oh my god. What the fuck? I think it's gonna be coming out anytime soon. Bro, why is he... Damn, you literally just... He's like the... You know who got manhandled out here? Jesus
I
Christ.
hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
RIP Raps.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to
Wait, is this a
throw you off
fighting
this
game?
planet for good. I'm
Is this a 3v3 fighting game? That'd be so funny.
I trusted you.
Oh! Wait! Wait, I was not ready. Oh my god. Wait, holy shit. Tag fighting 3v3, okay. Dude, it's like, it's so punchy. Oh my god.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Jesus, it's giving me like Neverrealm and like Tag Fight. Jesus. Invincible versus who? Is this gonna be like a crossover game of some? Cause like Square Enix at Xbox Showcase. Oh, remake. There it is, people. Finally. The chains are broken. The final game put on everywhere, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Finally, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
16.
Know your place.
There we go.
There's no one to save him now.
There we go, dude. Yeah, put them on everywhere, dude. Holy God. Jesus.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being.
Yeah, for real. They got tired of the exclusivity for real. Oh shit. There we go. Damn. They said play now. They said do it now, right now. Shit, man. Yeah, for real. It's a goddamn. Yeah, 'cause I haven't even gone through 16 yet. It's just been so many other games. What the? You're a lighthouse? Yeah, this game is pretty. Yo, what a trippy game. Play as the bird and the lighthouse? That's crazy. It's like a platformer? Keeper coming October. Dude, we're still going with this.
Games like Psychonauts 2 show how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making teen modern classic platformer into
Dude,
3D.
I'm gonna have to make a list like later. I'm actually gonna have to like make a list.
Acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at the Outer Worlds 2
So Keeper, the
and
last
Grounded.
video showing.
Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct,
So
we
it
have
has to be
a
one
final
more.
world premiere.
I was gonna say it has to be
Enjoy.
one more. Like what? Oh, like no way that I am the Keeper. Dude, last one, here we go. What do we got?
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
Dude, you really broke it. It's like, oh god. What the?
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
What? It's like a... Black Ops 7? Oh. Kinda lost me at that ending there. They kinda lost me at that ending there. It was a good show though. I think this show was better than Summer Game Fest's show. The pacing is just a lot better, more variety. I'm trying to compare it to the Sony showcase. If Marvel didn't come out on it,
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment.
and that
We here at the
showcase,
studio have joked around that this has
I
been
probably
the
would have
year
said
of
the showcase
Obsidian,
will beat
with
it
Avowed releasing
easily.
earlier this year and now ending the year with 2 more games.
You know, Final
And what
Fantasy
better way
Tactics
to
is
cap this
lit.
incredible year for us than by doing what our studio does best.
They had a lot of variety
All right,
here.
man, you can get out of here, Fergus. Thank you so much. No, you're doing great. You
They had
nailed
a
it.
huge
The
amount of
sequel is
variety.
the lifeblood of every
And,
great
like,
franchise. Think about it.
most
the original
things were
creates the
for
world and
this
builds
year.
fandom, but the sequel, that's what makes it worth remembering. No sequel.
They did
no
a good
hoverboard.
presentation
No
here.
sequel. No dual SMGs. No sequel. No Raccoon Tail. No sequel. No Zune 2.
Really surprised about
which
Fable
doesn't
though.
really
I
exist,
was
but I wish it had.
like, here we go.
There was a Zune 2. I'm Mark, the head of sequels here at Obsidian, and I have
My eyes kind of
sequelized
glazed over the
everything.
Fallout stuff,
Blockbuster
but
movies to AAA video
there's a lot
games to
of
my
like
first
cool
marriage. So
like
trust me, I
indie
know what I'm
games
doing.
though.
Come along on this journey with me. Part 2.
Yeah, right.
Let the killer
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna go into this whole trailer stuff. I might have to go on my wish list and update this. This was really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like look back on these and then I'm gonna have to make a list later. Like, this is really cool. Good stuff. Very good stuff. I'm very excited to see more. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to move on with my day too. I'm gonna have to get ready. Gonna spend time with some family. It was a good presentation. Really good stuff. If there's a Nintendo Direct in June, I'll be happy to watch it, but they usually do those directs like early morning when I'm on the clock. So that's kind of the only thing. So we'll have to see. I'm very curious. This year is going to be crazy with my wallet, but I'm happy because I feel like I'm catching up with my catalog at the moment. So, but I'm buying things and beating things as I go up and getting close to feeling like, okay, I feel like I'm like content with how far have I spent my time in and whatnot. So, pretty spicy stuff. A lot of good variety. I'll have to decide what other games I'll need to start playing in the future here because we kind of talked about the other stuff before, so we'll have to see what's up. But yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. Try to take it easy, a good show, and I'll try to catch y'all next time. Later.